Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can learn from Michigan. I mean, it was a great building block for us. Um, I was pretty confident going into halftime last week just because I felt like we had a lot in our arsenal and our play call sheet that we still needed to call. And rightfully so. We put up some numbers in the second half, and in that aspect of it, there's a lot of stuff we can learn from in the second half too. I mean, we had success, but we also had some blunders that we can learn from. So, to answer your question, yeah, there's stuff to learn from the second half. Yeah, it felt like I was on the bench, or the whole offense was on the bench for a long time in the first half. I just kind of the way the vibe felt. But when we had our chances in the first half, we didn't necessarily execute. I mean, there's some guys that missed blocks that would have sprung some plays for some big time plays, and that was just what I noticed on film this week in the first half. And it was promising to me that there's just a couple things missing from being able to execute at a high level even in the first half. But there's some things we work on this week. We all watch the same film, and they see the blocks they missed. I see the blocks that I missed, and it's promising to me that we can get that fixed this week for a tough opponent in Minnesota. Yeah, you're exactly right. There's not a lot of time left to do what we want to get accomplished, what we want to get accomplished this season. But all we can do now is take it one game at a time and click the reset button. Nothing that's happened in the past should affect us now. I mean, we're 0-0 right now, and Minnesota's the biggest game on our schedule right now, and that's this week, and that's the task at hand. And I like what I saw at practice today, and I think we're going to like our odds up in Minnesota this weekend.